Good morrow, gentle cousins, and welcome back to the Bone Chalk Broadcast. I am your Bone Chalk Bard, Michael Prey, and here we are again with a new game called The Mystical Ninja, starring Goemon. So welcome. We finished up The Illusion of Gaia last time, and I hope you guys are all doing well tonight. We have grown our community pretty significantly since we started. We're up to about 49 followers, which is pretty sweet. And hopefully we can get to 50 pretty soon, because as we all know, 50 is more than 49 as we can count. But we are moving on from the 16-bit into 64 bits. So first, with Scheherazade, we started off on the NES. We were playing with Power. Then we moved on to Illusion of Gaia on the SNES. We were playing with Superpower. And now we are playing Mystical Ninja starring Goemon on the N64, which is playing with Ultra Power. I'm very excited to jump into this, and I hope you all are as well. Because this is, again, one of my favorite games. And it's filled with so many things that I really enjoy. One takes place in feudal Japan, has giant robots, has puns, pop culture references, breaking the fourth wall, pretty much anything crazy that you can possibly imagine. Also, it has music done by Hironobu Kageyama, who is an incredible anime vocal artist, and an insert by Ichiro Mizuki, the father of super robot music. So I'm very excited for you all to explore this. It's an adventure game, much like the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time or games of that type. But it is a little bit different in that there's a lot more platforming to it. A lot more gadgets that you can use. Also, there's party members that join you along the way. I'm just going to double check something here because someone joined in who I just want to make sure that I confirm who they are. But either way, please talk amongst yourselves while I double check this. But yeah, so the Mystical Ninja starring Goemon. It is, like I said, one of my favorite games. And yep, we had a bot straight away. So I just wanted to make sure I got that taken care of. Okay, cool. Don't have to worry about that anymore. Hopefully we won't have to worry about any more along the way. But yeah, so moving into a whole new world. This is a 3D game. I know, right? Seeing things in 3 dimensions. Again, it's very exciting, very funny, very strange. And as usual, please let me know if the sound balance is strange, if you can't hear something, if I'm too quiet, if the game is too quiet, and I will make sure that I adjust things as we go. Hello, Bard of the Bone Chalk variety. Good morrow, Banjo Mateo. I am very glad that you're here because I know that you are going to enjoy this game, as crazy as it is. Also, I did kind of change the layout of things and kind of restructured and remodeled, as it were. So now our curtains are open. Kind of see backstage a little bit. Also, how could I forget? We are joined by Rainy, as usual. He came out of his house, even though it was very terrifying, to come join us. And we are joined by another friend from our last adventure, Hamlet, up here. And right now they're going to just be, shadowing, getting the lay of the land. Rainy, despite having anxiety, is going to fill Hamlet in on the way that things work here, and maybe we'll start to hear from them a bit more often as we go along. Digging the ascot, by the way. Yes, this is a pashmina scarf from Italy. I know, very fancy. But yes, I figured if I was remodeling the globe here, as it were, or the chalk circle, as we'll call it, then I may as well give myself a little bit of a costume change and get a bit more into the bard character here. So yes, I do have my red vest here, which I once wore as Gomez Adams, not for anything in particular, just for Halloween. And got my black long sleeve shirt, got my scarf here to help bring the look all together, and of course the big globe behind us, helping guide us through our journey. But I think that about does it for the prep here. Again, my name is Mike Prey, and we are going to Mike Play some Mystical Ninja starring Goemon in just one moment. There we go. All right. Let me just move this over a little bit so that I can see a bit better. There we go. All right. Hope you're ready for the greatest anime theme song of any video game ever. I'll let you all listen to it. It almost lines up the English subtitles with the rhythm of it, but not quite. There's different parts that do. I'm real 3D. I should hope you're real 3D. If you exist in this world. This gives you a little peek at all the characters that you'll be using as you go along. Yes, and the mighty super robot Impact. This is a little preview of things to come. You know who else is in real 3D? I wonder. We whistle along going now. Yeah. And here we are, the Mystical Ninja starring Goemon. We are going to use the controller pack. So this was me fooling around just making sure that the game worked. So we are going to erase that and then start from the beginning. Hello! Good morrow, Josh. Welcome. You are just in time for us to jump right in to the action. I hope you're ready for this very serious opening. The music of this game is fantastic. This is peak Nintendo 64 music. You will see as we start to explore all sorts of different areas. This peaceful town, nothing could possibly go wrong. What are you guys doing? Leave right now! Oh lord. Never come again, you punks! Oh boy, what trouble have we gotten ourselves into? Ebisumaru! Why, you've taken all your clothes off! I thought I could negotiate a discount with my hypnotic dance. Discount? We've been thrown out of the store because of your dance. He just couldn't understand the beauty in me. You worry me. What's happening? Huh? These characters are quite something. Yep. And oh my god. What is this? What was that great big thing just now? Goemon! Isn't that the direction to Edo Castle? Uh-oh. Imperial Star Destroyer? Pretty close. What is this? So mysterious.
I've arrived at my destination. Let's first attack this castle.
That's how you know they're evil. The Lego people from Mega Man Legends. I guess they do kind of look that way. Uh-oh. It's a beam! Whoa!
Well, 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 isn't it so peaceful here?
Wait, what's that commotion outside? Oops. The castle has changed.
What's going on? If we just proceed with our cunning plans.
The mosquito lady in One Punch Man laughs exactly like that. Yep. That's one of those evil villain tropes. Oh no, Wedo Castle! The Lord's place again? It's been really nightmare for them. In any case, we can't sit here anymore. Follow me, Abisumaru. Wait for me, Goemon. I haven't changed yet. Give me a minute to go home and get changed into something decent. Ah, heck. Well, hurry up. Someone just Death Starred your castle, bro, with a radish. I'm ready. Let's go. All right, now we can get moving. Cool. So, in this game, you run around in 3D, as you can see. You can jump and hit. Goemon fights with a little pipe here, and he can throw money, which you want to use sparingly because you need money for things. And if you hit the down C button, you can transform into a Bisumaru, who runs like a dork. He fights with a hammer, and he gets a couple of other different things. Yes, Nintendo 64. A couple other things that you can do. If you hold the Z button, you can crawl. Isn't this a great animation? Great for the kids. And Abisumaru has an even better crawl. This is because he's a pervert. Alright, let's hop in here, get some monies, and we'll talk to the people, just to get an idea of what's going on here. When the UFO comes, there's a huge commotion all over the place. Someone new will be moving into the tenements. What? When's that? Sorry, even I don't know that. Great, well, thank you for that information. PS1 era Cloud Strife and Goemon should have had a street fight with their hair alone. The bloodshed revival Mortal Kombat's most gory fatalities. So many Jaggies. Yes, the Jaggies. That was the trend of this era. Just now, Edo Castle was hit by a mysterious beam, turning it into a European castle. If that beam hit me, would it turn me into a model EU citizen? I hope you're ready for a lot more of that. What do you have to say, child?
All right, the aliens, the aliens, the aliens, the aliens.
So nothing. What? A UFO? What do you mean? I'm 85 years old, you know. A lot of useful things from them. So that's our house. So let's check out the other two here. We're gonna go on a tour of the town.
There seems to be some kind of commotion again. Does that mean your adventures are about to begin? A new start for Mystical Ninja!
Thank you for the title call out. Let's head in here.
There seems to be some commotion going on outside. I wonder what's going on. But I get frightened easily, so I'm afraid to go and see. Still, I can't help but take a look.
Aw, she's just like Rainy. Alright, and now they've got a couple more over here.
Mokube used to live next door to us. He was a pipe maker, but he moved to Mount Fuji. That's why nobody lives next door.
Well, let's check out that house, see if there's anything inside. Nope. But there will be. Alright, let's check the last one.
As I said, nobody lives next door. Mokube the pipe maker has moved to Mount Fuji.
You're not the same guy. This is silly. Alright. So these ways take you... Ooh, that's right. The money respawns every time you leave the screen, but I won't subject you to doing that. Goemon, tenements. These lead you to other parts of the town. We're gonna go this way. Also, in case you were worried, you can swim in this game. Ah! This guy in the pink, he's a thief. You want to get ready to beat the shit out of him when he comes running towards you. Otherwise, he takes a bunch of your money. Yeah, get out of here, you fool. And this guard does nothing to help you.
Yes? What's the matter?
Who are you?
In order to defend the peace and justice of this town, I have altered my body to become your hero and super cop, Robo Officer.
Yep. So last game was a Zelda copy. This one is a Mario 64 copy. Well, it's a bit more Zelda as well.
I don't know if you saw a UFO or a bird, but it's nothing to make a big fuss over.
Heck! Okay. Excuse me, princess. What's it?
It is impossible to enter Oedo Castle. However, there should be a star block set for emergency use. You should be able to move forward if you have the chain device used by Mokube, the pipe maker.
Cool. Thank you. Can't go in there. Please let me out. Ah, that was a bad idea. Pink guy respawns as well, so you want to enter and exit that area. Whoop! As little as possible. You know, visually it holds up well. Yeah, whoop! If you turn your back, he's like a boo. He sneaks up on you and tries to steal your money. Yeah, overall, it is pretty vibrant, the areas that you explore. Especially some of the... Star block, huh? Not sus at all? Seriously.
Ah! I can feel my blood rushing! I want to totally master the art of swordsmanship.
Okay, cool. And what's in here? I can't remember. Just a kid.
The officer's duty is to defend the peace of this town. By the way, I have no job.
Thank you for that, buddy. Really appreciate it. I am back. Welcome back, gentle cousin. Be careful. There are pickpockets in this area. If your money is stolen, just hit him and get your money back. It's a piece of cake. So you can hit him and you will get some money back, but not all of it. So it's best to just beat the crap out of him before he touches you.
No matter what happens, I'll be sure to go to the Thunder Gate. That is the way of my life.
Thank you.
Anyone planning to cause trouble will fall victim to my atomic stick!
Well then. Who's this goofus?
Mokube the pipe maker moved to Mount Fuji as a UFO maniac. But for a UFO to appear after he moved? I should have taped it for him on a video camera.
Yes, this is feudal Japan with video cameras. We're gonna go here because this brings us to all the shops, so that way you can get an idea for what that's like, because we're gonna need to stop there plenty of times on our journey.
Hey, so you're here to find out what I have to say. Listen, whenever you visit a town or a village, gather your information by listening to what the people have to say. This is important for you to complete this game.
Thanks. By the way, I got Nightbot set up on the stream, so if you see something from Nightbot, don't worry. It's not a bad bot, it's a good bot. Just letting you know that if you are enjoying the stream, to please follow. That way you get live alerts when we go live, and you can help grow the community. And let's head in here.
Mitsu is the cutest girl I've ever seen. When our eyes meet even for a brief moment, it's magic.
I just can't settle down until I eat and eat and eat. So, I'll have some kiwi dumpling, iced tea, custard rice cake, and some cinnamon rice crackers.
Ishikawa Goemon. He was a legendary Japanese outlaw hero who stole gold and other valuables to give to the poor. He and his son were boiled alive in public after their failed assassination attempt on the Sengoku period warlord Toyotomi Hideyoshi. His legend lives on in contemporary Japanese popular culture, often giving him greatly exaggerated ninja skills. Yeah, Hideyoshi Toyotomi was the second of the three great conquerors or uniters of Japan. He succeeded Nobunaga Oda, and then was succeeded by Ieyasu Tokugawa. They all committed various war crimes. Just so you know.
This coffee shop says you have to drink your coffee while standing up? But that's okay, because this is where Omitsu, the most beautiful woman in town, works.
How can I help you?
I came to see Omitsu.
I don't doubt it. Omitsu is the beauty of this town.
Let's try that other option. How can I help you?
I've come to order pizza. We've got no such thing.
Well then, why'd you give me the option?
What's going on out there?
A strange UFO has come to town.
A UFO? You mean like a flying saucer? Does that mean the aliens have come?
Maybe, Omitsu. Maybe. So, these buildings that have the curtains and the symbols on them, these are all shops that we can visit. They do various things. This one here, if you're running low on life, you can come in, grab a bite to eat.
I've stopped dieting just now.
Cool.
Oh, hello. What is it going to be today?
So dumplings restore a little bit, oden restores a little bit more, and sushi restores everything, I believe. But we don't need that right now. At least I should hope not, from just wandering around the town. Then, let's see what this guy has to say.
It's a UFO. It's a flying peach. This has got to be the alien invasion. I'll bet whoever's riding that UFO is speaking kind of peachy.
Oh, also you can talk to the dogs.
Arf, arf, help me! Arf, arf! I'd better hurry up and hide somewhere, or else they'll take me in their UFO. It scares me just to think about it.
Poor pup. Puppy's scared. Talk to this guy.
This is a warning from the messenger. If you're going to save an adventure diary, go to the inn. As long as you keep an adventure diary, you can keep save of all your adventures up to now. Gotta go.
Oh, fancy new setup. Did I miss any giant fighting robots? No, not yet. You just missed the intro, which I may have sent to you already. I'm exploring the town, getting people oriented with how the shops work. So this one here is very useful, which we will buy some stuff from it later, I think. So, welcome. Are you looking for something? So the plain rice balls and the plum rice balls, these, they sit in that spot down at the bottom that says item. Basically, it's kind of like a revive. If you run out of hearts, it will automatically activate and refill most of your health. So I'm going to go with the plum rice balls since that's the better one and we can afford it. This automatically recovers your strength to 10 points whenever it reaches 0. Actually, no, we're going to hold off for right now because things are pretty easy. And I have something I want to spend money on in a minute. Change my mind. If you're going on an adventure, it would be wise to purchase an item at the general store. It will come in handy when certain emergencies arise. Yes, thank you. In here, this one is an armor shop.
Welcome. Are you looking for something?
So you can get a sombrero, straw raincoat, metal armor. The hats and helmets, those protect against projectiles, and the body armor protects against physical contact. The sombrero and straw raincoat, I think, can absorb 3 hits. Then the metal armor and helmet can absorb 5, and then there's gold later, which I think absorbs 8. I know it's quite a bit. It's either 7 or 8, something like that. Either way, we should be fine for now until we build up some more gold. But there's also a very easy spot to earn more gold. And then in here is the inn. This is where we can save our game.
Welcome. Look at his face.
It's horrifying. So there's different rooms that, again, refill your health to different levels. And then you can save. Adventure Diary.
Very well. Your game will now be saved in the Adventure Diary. Please press the A button when you're ready. The B button will cancel.
He is very proud of his teeth.
Your game has been saved in the Adventure Diary. Please come again.
And then, so just so you know, the camera in this game is kind of terrible. It follows you mostly. Mr. Hobbs JG finally made it here. Truly a face you can trust. Welcome, sir. Good morrow, gentle cousin. I am glad you made it with your own account. Also, feel free to follow if you so choose. We're going to go through this door, which brings us all the way back around, actually. In that case, I'm going to grab this and then go buy those plum rice balls. Also, I kind of want you to follow for a special reason, just because I set an alert and I want to see if it works. Alright, so poor camera control was embraced by those legendary C buttons. To the ends of the earth, my friend! Excellent. Yeah, this one doesn't even have C button control. You just have to orient yourself and wait for it to turn. Fun times. Let's see what's in here real quick. Aha! Mr. Hobbs JG is now following. So now we've got those alerts set, so it'll let us know, and we can thank people properly. And I think, gentle cousins, that brings us to 50, I believe. Which is a big milestone, if it's true. Yeah. So hitting 50, that means we are now, as long as the Twitch gods deem it appropriate, eligible to become an affiliate, which will give me a lot more options in how to interact with you all and allow you to affect how the stream goes. And you've got my axe! Oh no. All caps. Oh no. Alright, sorry. Sorry, Josh. I will, I'll make sure that, it's a little more lenient than what it is. It's kind of at default level, so we'll see if we can figure that out. Nope, not that way. That brings us back to the beginning. Also, Nightbot will let you know that we do have a YouTube channel. That's where I post the archives once they expire from Twitch. That way, if you did miss something and you weren't able to see it here on the Twitch channel, you'll be able to pick it up on the YouTube channel. Seven messages. Oh gosh. Nightbot is a jerk. I just want to cheer. I'm sorry. I'll straighten him out next time.
I've come to climb Mount Fuji. The officer told me I could get there from around the corner by the fortune tellers.
Yep.
I worry so. I worry. When something worries you like this, the best thing to do is to go to see a fortune teller. With the plasma power, your worries will fade away.
Grumble, grumble. Oh, so Banjo Mateo just needs a meet. Fortune teller ahead! Let's talk to this guy first.
A UFO? But isn't our Chuppy such a good dog?
Let's talk to Chuppy then.
Oh, I'm tired. I just want to hurry up and eat and get to bed, Arf.
Oh, I feel that, Chuppy. Alright, I hope you are all ready for this. This is the fortune teller. It's probably not what you expect. Look at this. These statues start dancing. And look at this guy. Floating in on his straw man and his weird legs. Fortune teller Baba? Not quite. Yes, he is the Plasma Man. And he's doing his little sassy bobbing up and down. Howdy! Welcome to the Plasma Fortune Teller! I will solve your worries for 10 Ryo Plasma! Yes, please. Okay, well, let's get started! Hobbs, no! Alright, once I get through this, I'm gonna make some adjustments to Nightbot, so give me a moment. If you want to enter Widow Castle, enter on the left-hand side when you face this fortune teller. That will take you to the Kai Highway, which will lead you to Mount Fuji, Plasma! Okay, let me fix Nightbot here. Because he's a little too sensitive right now. Just enjoy the music for the moment. Spam protection. For now, I'm just gonna completely switch off caps. Why don't you go ahead and everybody in chat, give me all the caps you can. I just want to see if it's okay now. A stoup of wine! Excellent. Stop spamming words or phrases. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Let me go back to Nightbot real quick. We're working out the bugs. Nightbot is new to the channel, so Nightbot's still figuring it out. All right, let's Okay. We should be good now. I think we're good. Alright. Nightbot, please stop being so cheeky. Everything in the screen is deeply unsettling. Yes. Good morrow, Legion Exile. Welcome. Hello, Nightbot. We meet again. Alright, let's, I want to show you the other option when you decide not to listen to the fortune teller. Howdy! Welcome to the Plasma Fortune Teller! I will solve your worries for 10 Rio Plasma! No, thank you. Go ahead then. Worry for the rest of your life, Plasma! He doesn't like you not spending money. Alright, let's go on an actual adventure now. Ha! You should rename your channel Bone Chalk Bard and the Nightbot. Alright, I don't need the map out right now. So your enemies are these terrible looking doll-like robots. And floating dragon heads. They're not too difficult. At least at this stage, because you're really just fighting one or two different enemy types at a time. But those dragon heads, if they pick you up, they will follow you for quite a while, so you have to watch out for their aggro. We are going to stop in this little shop up here, though, because there's an important item that we need to find. The explosion animations are top-notch, I'm telling ya.
Hey you're a traveler. How would you like a map of Japan to assist you on your voyage? I'll sell it to you for a discount. How about it? Yes, I really want it. Awesome. I like the way you said that. The enthusiasm. I like people like you. Here, you can have it. No charge. All right, we'll call this a present to you. Receive Map of Japan free of charge. Step outside any building and press the start button. You can switch to the map and back using the Z button. Free 99, exactly.
Have you heard the latest on the dancer called Impact? Apparently, he's now a big star in the US. Next, he's gonna be in a movie. He's a model of the American dream.
Yep, so feudal Japan, but modern America, apparently. Granted, there is also a UFO and robots. Question, why haven't you been using the Z button ground hump worm technique? Well, I guess we'll have to use that a bit more often. Recently, there have been mechanical robots appearing all over the place, attacking travelers in their path. You should be careful yourself.
How about some of our stamina dumplings? At 30 Rio, this will get you motoring.
Well, we don't need them. No thanks.
Are you sure? We'll come again when you're hungry.
Alright. Per Josh's request. Here we go. We're on our way. Isn't this great? This is the quality content you all signed up for, right? Ah! That was a little too close for comfort. Oh no! It's okay, because enemies also spawn dumplings sometimes when you kill them, and that'll refill your life. Yeah, just grab a dumpling from a dead robot. Like so. We'll cross this bridge this way. We're just gonna hump this wood here. So we have our third enemy type now. These dolls that have presents that shoot pachinko balls at you. So this was actually foreshadowing for what Konami would end up becoming. Whoop. Actually, I don't know why I'm running around killing all these because they all respawn. But we do want to go over to this other side here because there is a special something to find. At least I'm pretty sure they all respawn. Oh, what's that up in the distance? If we can just jump up here. Yes, indeed. Oh, here we go. Achieve the silver fortune doll. With 3 more, your strength gauge will increase by 1. So instead of finding heart pieces, you find lucky cats, and those will increase your life. Are there pachinko machines in Silent Hill? There is a Silent Hill pachinko machine, and that is terrible. Let's go down here. I think there's another one somewhere, but I can't remember. So we're gonna do a little bit of exploring. A lucky cat is way better than a heart container. I agree. Way cuter anyways. Oh. I think it's up here. Maybe. Or maybe I'm just hallucinating things. We'll find out on the next exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z. I'll do a little something for you now, Josh. Whoop. Oh, I think his hammer actually makes dumplings appear. No, he has a special hammer later. So I just finally placed the name, but the face had occurred to me a while ago. But do those creepy dolls in the pink dresses remind anyone else of Helga Fugly from that cartoon, The Oblongs? Oh no. I think I know what you're talking about. That does seem about right. Alright, this is for you, Josh. This is definitely the quality content you all signed up for. See how long we can sustain this before this robot... Oh, found us. His run just gets me as well. There's no real difference between their attack damage at this point either, so at the moment, the character you choose to be is just a matter of preference. I'm gonna see if there's something here. I can't remember if there is, but actually, no, there isn't. We'll check it on the way back. Because we have to head up here. And right down the street from us, the biggest mountain, Mount Fuji. Hope you're all ready for this incredibly long dungeon. This one also introduces you to another enemy type, these little scarecrow guys that also shoot pachinko balls at you. They can really mess up your jumps. Oh, and there's falling rocks too. So just so you know, there will be environmental hazards throughout the game. And here's another lucky cat. Silver fortune doll, rather. With 2 more, your strength gauge will increase. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to get another heart before we go into our first real dungeon. And we'll take care of these 2. Boom. Come on. There we go. Okay. Oh, you can also grab onto ledges. I didn't mean to showcase that right there, but you can do it. Right down here is nothing that we really need. So there's golden dumplings. Those refill a lot more health than the regular ones, but we don't need it, even though it's stinky. Look at that. It's a gold stinky dumpling, and we're gonna eat it anyways. And head up here. Whoop. Damn it. I should have just kept moving. Whoa. then head up here. Also, for more platforming fun, bridges can do that. There we go. And get that dumpling, head in here. Aha! And now you get a new enemy type, the Slinky. You don't want to get hit by that. And now we have rotating things over lava. Let's wait for that to go. You cannot defeat these. They do not take damage, so you just have to wait for them to go right past you, and then keep going. Forgot that there was 2 in a row. Let that go. See you later, buddy. And head in here. Or out here, rather. UAV is now following. Good morrow, gentle cousin. Welcome. Pretty sure I know who this is. But thank you. Even though I know you're probably busy. Slink on by the Death Slinkies. Alright. We are almost to the top. It is not a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll, because we are almost there. Heck yeah, you do. I hope today went well and was not too stressful. And I did see that Red picked up his game. Unless he bought it early. Okay, so we can check these little outer areas here. Because there's a few items that we can possibly get. Nope, not that one. There should be money here. And this is one spot where you really have to watch for the camera, because otherwise you fall down into lava. Unless the camera decides it doesn't want to work. Here we go. Let's check this one just to be safe. I can't remember if there's something out here. A moldy dumpling. Yeah, I think he snatched it today. Oh, good. I hope he's enjoying his time with aliens. Aha! And here we go. This is Mokube, the pipe maker.
Wow! I'm impressed that you made it this far. What do you want from me?
What are you doing here?
I have come to the greatest mountain in Japan, so that I could train to become the greatest worker in Japan.
Thank you. Alright, let's ask him the other question. Do you have a good pipe?
Pipe? Let me think. Well, let's see. Yes! I know. Take this. I'm honored to hand you my pipe. It attaches to the block with the star mark.
Goemon receives the chain pipe! With this, it is now possible to attach to the star mark and cross large gaps. Cool. So now we got a new pipe, which we can switch to this way, and instead of just swinging it, it shoots out very far. You do have to wait for it to come back before you can use it again. So if you hit something close, you can use it quicker. There's both advantages and disadvantages to using it, but we'll hold on to it for now. Oh, one of the greatest things about this game is, let's make sure that we are facing the correct way. Camera. No fall damage! Yay! We went the wrong way. Doesn't matter. Actually, let us go around the back just to see if there's a good luck cat. I don't think that there is, but it has been some years since I really played through this, so I just want to make sure. This music, though, It's very, very much like coming home. Toby Terrier, he is a stupid dookie head. That's what always runs in my mind when I heard this song. Not that anyone here is familiar with Toby Terrier, but... Okay, so we're gonna check that other waterfall when we leave from here. Just to make certain whether or not there is a fortune doll here. Okay, no, there is not. So we'll just go down the waterfall, just around the river bend. Just around the river bend. Ah, I swim once more. So UAV, I am going to show you two of the greatest techniques of this game once I get out of the water and kill these two things. So, both Goemon and Ebisumaru have the most tactical maneuver ever. This is also for you, Joshua. I hope you enjoy it. And then, if you become Ebisumaru, you can do this. Again, he crawls this way because he's a pervert. I think no matter what, his hammer does make dumplings appear more often. But he does have an item later that makes them appear all the time. It is called, and it's very terrible, the meat hammer. Teach me your secret, Sensei. Alright, we'll see if we can sneak past this doll here with our secret technique. Nope! That's fine, though. We're fine. We're all fine here. Alright, let's head in. We're gonna switch out of Ebisumaru because we're gonna need the chain pipe for what comes next. I don't think we're gonna need it, but I'm going to head to the shop anyways and grab the plum dumplings. Since we are just about ready to jump into the first real dungeon of the game.
Welcome. Are you looking for something?
Plum rice balls.
This automatically restores your strength to 10 points.
Actually, hold on. Let me check the plain rice balls because we only have 5 hearts. So to 4. You know what? Yeah, because then we can buy. Nope. Then we can buy some armor before we run into there.
Welcome. Are you looking for something?
We'll get the sombrero and the raincoat.
With this, you can defend yourself by resisting 3 shots from the enemy. I want that. Thank you very much. Are you still looking for something?
Yes.
So what would you like?
The straw raincoat.
This will defend you against 3 attacks from the enemy.
I want that.
Thank you very much. Are you still looking for something? That will be all. Please come again.
Alright. So now, we're gonna head back this way. Actually, we're gonna go over here to where the guards are like, you can't go this way. Because I think there's stuff that we can get over here. Yes. Okay. I want to see if there's anything the other way too. Okay, this helps us get back up. Alright, we're gonna jump down here. Top tier old man voice. Oh, there's other old men where I do closer to a Master Roshi voice for. Did you just buy 6 hearts of armor and then 4 hearts of life insurance? So technically it's 3 hearts of armor for 2 different types of damage. The hat protects against projectiles, the armor protects against physical contact. 3 cats. Just need 1 more and we get another heart. We're gonna swim our way over here. I hope I don't have to swim all the way back. I don't think I will have to, but we'll see. If we do, well then, I'm sorry, but you're just gonna have to deal with it. Let's head up here just in case. I don't think... there's anything that's gonna be helpful right here, but I just wanna make sure. I was just there, but the bridge that leads to Wedo Castle has been destroyed, so no one can get in. Now what's going to happen? To be continued. The game is so suspenseful. I think that brings us to Wedo Castle.
Is this bridge the actual Nihonbashi bridge? I must say it is a beautiful bridge fit for the honor of Wedo.
Let's double check what's over here. Okay, no. We don't want to go this way because that's where the thief is. But we do not want to talk to him again. I will say, I'm immediately saddened he doesn't get a hat and cape costume upgrade. Well, I agree. I would love to see how they would somehow place that sombrero over his super spiky hair. We got 2 different ways to go. So this way is the way we need to go. But there's a way over here. Actually, no. We need to go this way to get over there. But there are 2 star blocks that we can go and try to get, because the platforming in this game is pretty tricky. We'll read this sign just because. Emergency, star block in use. You can get through by using the chain pipe. Alright, so this gets pretty tricky because suddenly the wood is made of ice and made me slide like crazy. But what I meant to say is that it's tricky because of the camera, which then went on to let me down. So the best way to use the chain pipe is to jump towards the chain block and then use the chain pipe. And we've got our 4th lucky cat, and now we have 6 hearts, and they're all filled up. So we'll head back and then use the other star block to get into the next dungeon. You fall in water and go sploosh. It's true. I go sploosh. Sploosh sploosh, I was taking a bush. Wait, that is not the right term. Let's see, anything over here? Ooh, money. Money is always good. Money will always help you out in one way or another. 1, you can use it as a projectile. 2, you can buy things. 3, you can give it to the poor. Oh yeah. This funky beat. I love the music in this game. this Widow Castle entrance. Do you wish to save the game in your... Oh, right, we get a save point right at the beginning. Ready, press the A button. Here we go. Alright, here we go, first dungeon. Make that money. This music just keeps you going. I'll let you listen to the actual music. I can safely say that there's an entire generation of 3D gaming that's probably safer in nostalgia than reliving because of how dated it is graphically and gameplay-wise. 3D suffered the most because of that. Yeah, watching some of the camera spins, that's the thing, is the camera is the absolute worst in this. Also, most games of this era. Ocarina of Time was able to mitigate it somewhat with the Z targeting, but even that was a pain in the ass sometimes, just to try to orient yourself. But like, yeah, I have to wait for the camera to get over here. Ooh, nice. Let's throw some money over here. See if we can hit it. Yeah, there we go. And we get a key! So, like in Zelda, you gotta get keys to open doors sometimes. A lot of times, they're just in an area you need to reach. Other times, you have to kill enough enemies to make it appear. But you want to make sure that you explore the dungeon to its fullest because there's always a lot of goodies inside. So, like, we could just head straight over there, but... Oh, we don't have a map, that's right. So you can also find a map and a compass, basically. Whoa! Okay. So the big ones you really want to watch out for, because they are pretty tough, and they already took a hit out of my armor, so I'm very upset. These are best dealt with the chain pipe, because they can't get close to you. There we go. Aha! As you can see, key after you beat the enemies. Ha! Silver key. This next area, I believe, does have a lucky cat. Yes. I think it's over there. No, this is the elephant. Receive Mr. Elephant. Now you have access to the map, showing the inside of this castle. Press the start button and switch to the map with the Z button. You still do not have like an actual mini-map for this. And you have to jump across the skates over here in order to cross. Oh, there it is. That's where the lucky cat is. Boom, and we jump back, and we take this over here. Boom, 3 more, and your strength will increase by 1. We'll wait for it to come back. Make sure that it gets credit for doing its job. Oh gosh. Sometimes the controls just don't like you as well. And yeah. And we already got the key, so I think that's the place we need to go. Yeah, there's no door over here. Alright. Head this way. These ones do shoot pachinko balls much quicker and more often. This, you just want to keep moving. Again, it's very much like a Zelda screen. Ah, crap. Boom. Alright, cool. Where you just have to outlast the flying tatami mats. We have lost all 3 charges of our armor, but it's fine. We're doing okay. Boom. Whoop. Okay. I think we need to go... Actually, hold on. So if we hit start in Z, brings us to this. Let's check what's over there first. Whoa! Come on. Cheese and crow. Okay. Let's head into this one. Oh, okay, so that gives you life and plenty of money. Yay. Well, hey, at least now we can afford some metal armor. Alright, so we're gonna have to head all the way back. I did not want to throw those, but it's fine. It's totally fine. Huh. There's something strange over here. What is this? Hard to see. But there's a being there. Looks like that's a foot or something? How strange. Wonder what that could be. Oh, here's our another enemy type. And they're kicking my butt. Ugh. Camera's killing me. Whoa! There we go. So there's another type of small doll that just tries to jump on you. Those are the ones in the blue dresses. So pink dresses, they try to hug you. The green ones, they shoot pachinko. And the blue ones try to jump on you. Knowing your evil doll types is essential. Okay, now we can head in here and see what's up. Oh. So that takes us up, but... Was there another door we didn't go through? No, we did go through all the doors. Okay, never mind. I am just making things up in my brain. So we're gonna take this little elevator up here. Then we have these little squeaky guys. We have to jump over them because they will sweep us off our feet. And it will not be a good time. I keep having Illusion of Gaia on the brain where I have to defeat all the enemies in a room so that we get a power-up. But you don't actually have to do that. These things you want to jump on because there are secrets. Like this key! But we can go in here first. See what's in here. Oh, okay. These are another enemy type. They shoot pachinko balls in an arc at you. And guard a lucky cat. There we go. So we're halfway to another heart. It sounds like a song. Halfway to Another Heart. Probably from the 80s. Halfway to another heart! Spiky balls. I just got hit by the spiky balls. Ah. Okay, cool. There is another item that we can get across here. We're gonna go do that first before we explore any of these other doors. You bitch. You received Mr. Arrow. Now the location of the boss will appear on the map. So yeah, map and compass, basically. I don't think I have key, so I'm gonna have to go this way. So use the key to get through that door. Ha! Oh, come on. I was gonna say two can play at that game. But then it got me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this game is tough to control sometimes. Oh, there's a hand here. It's telling me to talk to it. So unfortunately, I can't go past this thing yet. Whoa, okay. This is a little too exciting. Too many things are happening. Let's kill everything though, just in case. Come on, you fool. There we go. Okay, there's nothing. But we have the key, so now we can continue. I believe when we come back, there will be a Lucky Cat doll. We don't have to deal with these though. Oh my gosh. Alright. Here we go. No! That's fine. Damn it. It's fine, I got a dumpling. Oops, got hit again. Pachinko Brawl Simulator 2021. Gotta watch out for this. Oh, there's ninjas that jump down here. We don't need to fight them, we just have to get out of here. I believe there are two different ways to go here. Ooh. Okay, now there's ninjas again. There's, ooh, I don't like it. Just go, 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 go. It was a trap. It was a trap. No, leave me alone. Don't take the bait. Okay, there's a couple things here. Oh, crap. It's okay. It only does half a heart. Rapid outpour of dialogue in a panic time. Yep. Good. There are some items, I think. I sold myself short on how far I can jump and just let myself die instead. Jump here. Actually, I don't think there are any extra items. At least not in this part. Yeah, we good here. I believe. Let's check the map just to be sure. I think there is just... Yep. That spot that we can't get to now because it is blocked by a giant hand.
So, I was sure I heard something down here. Was it you guys?
What the? Well, who in the world are you?
My name is Baron. I've come to make Wedo Castle a beautiful stage.
Stage? What would we need a stage for?
Goemon, this smells like danger to me. Why don't we just grab this weirdo by the throat and beat him up a bit?
Who are you calling a weirdo? Maybe I'll just have to beat you up.
Yep, there's a laugh track. Because of course there is. Would you expect anything less? Whoa, check this out. And there's floating dumplings, just in case you're too beat up. Alright, we're gonna get the chain pipe ready, and here's our first boss.
The King Robot Congo!
So, he's not too difficult because he's the first boss. You mostly just have to dodge the fire, hit him in the chin. And then he does that, and then he shoots this piss beam out, and you have to jump over it. Goofy, husky, inept-looking ninja. Hey, how about we murder this guy? Yep. That's a Bisumaru in a nutshell. Aside from being a creep who takes off all his clothes to try to get the discount in the shop. Also, as you can see, Congo's head is not looking so great. Oh. Okay, if you stand right under the chin while it's breathing fire, it can't hit you. He's even less dangerous than I remembered. I think he's gonna do it again. Nope. I think this is it. Either this or one more time. How many hits does this guy take to die? It feels like you've whacked him like 50 times. I think just 10 more. This should be the last one. I think he's gonna shoot his PP laser one more time, and then I can beat the crap. Nope, just hit him now. And boom. No, one more. Jeez. His head is reduced to 2/3. Actually, in Demon City Shinjuku, I can't remember her name, but the girl, the ring that she had, it was a PP laser ruby, or something like that. Yeah, Demon City Shinjuku, throwing that old classic out there. Boom, there we go. Oh, and we get a moon. I forget what these are supposed to symbolize, but we got it. Receive the miracle moon in the shape of the moon. Oh, good. I wonder if we have to go through this door. Let's find out. Here we go.
We're safe now, thanks to you.
Lord, what has become of Oedo Castle?
Suddenly there was this bright light, and the next thing I know, well, look around you.
We saw it from outside. The whole castle transformed when that peach beam hit.
I remember that strange man was yelling something like, "Instant stage beam."
Instant what? That's a strange name. By the way, where did that weirdo go?
He rushed off in an awful hurry. I've got a favor.
Oops.
I've got a favor to ask of you. Could you catch the guys that did this to a Widow Castle for me? I beg of you.
You bet. We won't let you down, or give me a break. Well, we want to continue the game, so. We can't let anyone do something like this and get away with it.
Good. I knew I could count on you. Oh, I almost forgot. Take this with you. As long as you've got this, you'll be able to open the gate.
I can't with the wiener laser. Goemon and Abisu Morrow receive a super pass from the Lord. Your Abisu Morrow voice sounds like Smee from Peter Pan. I guess it's kind of like that or Droopy. I'm very, very angry. That's Marvin the Martian. I'm very, very angry.
I'm counting on you.
Do you wish to save the game to this point in your adventure diary? Yes. Very well. Your game will now be saved in the adventure diary. Press the A button when you are ready. Alright. So, we beat our first dungeon, and now we have to go back so that we can get what was behind that secret spot. And before we do that, we're going to break all these pots and get all the money. That was Goemon Ishikawa's secret, is he broke all the pots, and that's how he got all the money to give to the poor. So I wasn't sure if we would actually get to it tonight, but I think we are going to get to some giant super robot action. Let's double check the map here. I think we just go... So we came in, we go to the right. Finally, yeah, I know that's what you signed up for. Trying to jump from these things, for whatever reason, the input lags a little bit. On everything else, it's fine. Just when you're trying to jump off the skates, decides, no, you're fine. You don't need to actually jump when you want to. Oh my gosh. There we go. Leaving the dungeon will be easier. So once we actually get what we're looking for. At this point, you just gotta run! Oh my god! Okay, now what? Is it left or the right? Left. And this one brings us up. Still reeling from the Demon City Shinjuku reference. Counting the minutes until Wicked City and MD Geist get their time to shine. That was definitely a very particular age of anime. Did you watch it on the Sci-Fi Channel, Hobbs? Or did you get them rented from Blockbuster? Haven't heard those names since the 90s. Well, on the shelves at least. Yeah, seriously. We
go straight. And then straight across again. Yeah, I think most of those we saw initially on Sci-Fi Channel, and then like every week or two we would rent one anime movie for the weekend. My dad and we would watch it. Sci-Fi Channel, yes, guilty as charged. I mean, they had an epic programming. There was so many things that I never would have thought to see, even nowadays, that was a part of that. I need to watch Lily CAT again. That thing is like, I mean, it's like The Thing and Alien combined in a way. Here is the area we couldn't get to before. Filled with money. And what is that I see? A good luck cat? Our fortunes have changed. And now we have 7 hearts. The only trouble is now we have to actually go back, which is sometimes a pain. Ow. How dare you. Keep going straight. Ooh, baby. Armitage 3? Oh my gosh. Yes. I do remember Armitage 3 quite a bit. The last stand at the end was heartbreaking from what I can remember. It's hard for me to remember most of the movie, but yeah, the ending, like last stand where they're holding off whatever is coming for her was a tough thing to watch from what I feel in my soul. Go down. Oh no. Let's see. Okay, to the right. Whoop. Yep, and now watch out for the Tommy mats again. This part won't be too difficult to get back because we can just swim. We don't have to worry about getting on the skates because there's a convenient little ramp over at the end. One that I remember really enjoying during the Sci-Fi Channel summer anime things was, what was it, Legend of Ran? I know that one was like a big environmental one, from what I can remember, but that was one that I ended up watching a lot. Green Legend Ran. There we go. Oh, and of course, Iria Zerum, the animation. That was top tier for me. For the Sci-Fi Channel ones. I don't think Vampire Hunter D was on Sci-Fi Channel. I think we just saw it on VHS. And then got it on VHS. Alright. So now we are completely done with that dungeon. We can get the heck out of here. I don't think that was actually faster than just running around here. We are gonna run the official way back. Vampire Hunter D Bloodlust was a good movie. It is still probably one of the most beautifully animated movies you will ever find. Like the style of that movie and just the quality of movement is incredible. Iria's opening is still amazing. Yeah, I definitely agree. Where does this take us? Yeah, that one is one of those themes that just kind of gets imprinted. And you can't help but feel it when you think about it. Let's at least buy the armor here. We'll save again before we leave. Give me that. That will be all, peasant!
Welcome. What brings you here today? Very well. Your game will now be saved in the adventure diary.
Rough day today, so as consolation I'm taking Chris Tales poster and Legend Zelda poster. That's fine. Treat yourself. As the cool kids say. Now the question is, which way do we need to go? I believe it's this way. Yes.
Oh my god! That is the Lord's Super Pass! With this, the gate will open.
Well, thank you all for that.
That's it for us. If only the title of this game was Starring Gatekeeper rather than Starring Goemon. Then we'd have a lot more fun. Oh. We'll just keep standing here until you clear the game. Kinda painful. Kinda depressing.
Buying myself ice cream now that I'm leaving, so I'm treating myself level 9,000 today. You should treat yourself over 9,000 today. Musashi! Where's Ryoma and Hayato? Ah, I will show you all something. Over here. Something that we can't do yet, but we'll... Ooh, also, you fucker. Apologize for the language, but... there's a good luck cat here. But, if we go up this little ramp and jump over, there's this block. Which we can't do anything with yet. But, eventually we will. Let's go down here and see what we can find. Actually, I don't think that there's anything down here, and I'm just wasting time. But it's okay, because we're all here together. Because we are all connected to each other. Every chain pipe, every robot doll, every home. I didn't realize you could open doors that way. Alright, now we're in the tunnel. Taking us to our next destination. Yep, next thing will be giant robots. So I hope you're ready. Yeah. A little bit funkier now. I do think that there is another good luck cat around here somewhere. But it's up these steps. So you have to be kind of purposeful in the way that you go. You fool. Guess you got some coins. That is not the way. Whee! So go this way, head up, and up, and up, and kill this thing. And then this way. Go up here, and up, and up. Ooh. I could see. I wish there was like a first-person mode where you could look around. That would be some good game design, but I think there's just coins down there. Okay. We continue. Yeah, I don't see any good luck cats or anything. You son of a bitch. Alright. Hey, look. There's a tower. I believe that's where Wise Man lives. And by Wise Man, I don't mean the one from Xenogears. No. Up C is the special power button. Down C switches your characters. Right C brings up the map, and left C switches your weapons. There is no good button. And that does nothing. And the directional buttons on the left side do nothing. Hey, here we go. Oh no! What happened? Who could do such a thing? Oh my! What is this? See this? It's the Triton shell that summons gigantic robot Impact. Wise Man had it. And so is this rubble all that remains of Wise Man's house?
Ooh.
Hey man, what are you doing here?
Oh my god, you're the weirdo from Oedo Castle. Not only Oedo Castle, but now Wise Man's home. How senseless can you be? You weirdo!
You keep calling me weirdo. It's not nice to call people names. I'm going to crush you with my robot.
You coward! I'm not letting you get away this time. Yes, we are going to save here. I hope you're all ready for this. It's time. I'm gonna let you all experience this in all its glory. as we go into impact. Bam, bam, ba-dam, bam. Da-da dash! Breakdown! 悪い奴らをぶち壊せ必殺限界パワーで百列パンチ俺はゴージャスさインパクトダダダッシュ Yeah, here we go. Now we get our first giant robot action. We're on roller skates and we are grooving. So we have to defeat as many robots and buildings as possible. That refills our gauge, and we have to make sure we jump over gaps or we will fall and explode like a clay pot. I will probably look up the impact controls again right after this when we get into the next mode. Oh no! I blew it up though! That's terrible. Ah, okay. Alright, I'm just gonna jump over it. I'm not gonna bother using my bullets. Da-da dash! So that song is a huge reference to like almost every single Super Robot song out there. Especially Great Mazinger's theme, which starts with dash, dash, dun dun da dun, which he also sings. Alright, here's our first Super Robot battle. Goezord. Wartime Kabuki Robot, Kashiwagi. Yo-kuku. Okay, never mind. I can't look anything up, and I screwed up already. Okay. I am doing terrible right now. Alright, here we go. We can do this. Make my kabuki grow! Oh, you bastard. Oh, okay. So he's gonna shoot umbrellas at us now? There we go. We may lose during the first one, but it's because I'm a scrub. Boom, there we go. There is other ways to attack, I just can't remember them at the moment. Ah, crap. Not good. Ooh, we can pull him out of that. So chain pipe is great. As you get, oh yes, okay. So 1, 2, 3, and then you get the boing kick. All right, we'll have to remember that. 1, 2, 3, boom! There we go. There is the Hyakuretsu punch, which is 100 punches. It's like Hokuto Hyakuretsuken, but it's impact instead. Oops. We almost got him though. Ah, crap. I'm gonna use a special attack. I know it. Ah, darn it. We have to make sure we stay locked on him. Ooh. way his phantom attack does not hit us. But we got him. Ooh, we got hit. It's okay, though. We got this. One hit is fine. One hit is fine. Oh, it's coming close. It's coming close. Uh-oh. Game is getting crazy. Yeah, there we go. This game reminds me a bit softer, a bit of a softer No More Heroes. A Wii favorite of mine. Oh, I do have that. I don't know if I have both of the ones on Wii or not. One more hit, we should be good. Or one more round. Yep, we got him. Hehehe, there we go. Debris flying in his face. Impact doesn't care. There you go. And now we get the title screen.
I have to get going. We're filming a movie. First, I have to get to America. If you need me again, call me.
I'm excited for No More Heroes 3. Imagine that smile. I watched your family die! Yeah, I actually haven't played through No More Heroes, but it has always looked amusing, and I'll take your word for it since we've enjoyed plenty of the same games. Alright, so we're gonna get to our next town here. Which, the gate looks like a ship. This one's going to be a lot more relaxing once we get into the town. Oh, wait. What's happening? Who's this? So it was you guys. Yai! What are you doing here? I was following that peach-shaped UFO.
Just as I suspected. That UFO has something to do with what's happening, doesn't it?
Yes, definitely.
In order to defend the peace of Japan, secret ninja agent Yai has begun to investigate the strange occurrences happening throughout Japan. They are thought to be caused by the mysterious Flake Gang.
And did you find anything out about the Flake Gang? Well, all I found out was that there are several members who call themselves the Peach Mountain Shoguns.
Peach Mountain?
Huh. I don't care if we're talking Peach Mountain or Chestnut Mountain or even a Pear Mountain. They better be ready, because I'm going to kick their butts. Looks like our objectives are the same.
Well, then we can go together on our adventures.
Yes, I guess you're right. Secret ninja agent Yai becomes an ally. Yes! Alright, she's pretty badass. That's not the right button. So, she fights with a katana. It's Rydia. I guess that would be a good analog. But she gets some interesting powers later on, too. Her attacks when she kills enemies slices them in half. Let's see, what is her... Her crawl is a normal crawl. I'm sorry to disappoint you all. She doesn't have a terribly suggestive ground hump.
This is the Zazen town of Yamashiro. It's a very old and historical town.
This is the Kansai region. Arf! Impressive. While playing this game, you can also become an expert in Japanese geography. Arf!
Thank you for that, pup. This guy is freaking out. Whoa! I saw it. It was like a huge long thing flying across the sky. Whoa. It's gonna get to Austin Powers territory? Corridor Shopping District. Well, let's check this out. Since we got her... I think this is just the restaurant. Nope, it's the inn.
What are you here for today?
Adventure Diary.
Very well. Your game will now be saved in the Adventure Diary.
Please press the A button when you're ready.
There we go.
Please come again.
Let's check and see if we can get a metal helmet. Yes, we can.
Welcome. What would you like?
Metal helmet. Resist 5 shots. I want that. No, that will be all peasant. Trying to think. We came from right here. Let's check this out. What does this say? Straight ahead. Gojo Ohashi Bridge. Let's hold off on that. Because there's another way over here. Oh. We need a special something for this, I believe. I can't remember what it is, but there's a Kappa who lives there. Ooh, okay, now we're on the other side of town. This side of town has a bunch of things to explore. This! Let's check this out.
I hear there are guys using gigantic robots to attack towns and villages. You're not those guys, are you?
No. I'll slice you up anyways, you bastard. How dare you accuse me. No. Nothing in there. Ooh. Oh, I know what this is. Let's check on Mr. Plasma.
Plasma! Howdy! Welcome to the Plasma Fortune Teller! I will solve your worries for 10 Rio, Plasma! Okay, well let's get started. In order to make Benkei move over on the Gojo Ohashi Bridge, go in and meet the rude guy, who you'll find fishing at the Duck Creek in Zazen Town. Pulazama!
Oh. Okay. Either way, we're gonna check out these things first.
There's a door that leads to Bizen, located in the Chugoku region west of here. Apparently some kid was fooling around and did something to the door so that it wouldn't open. It's a real problem.
There's so many places to explore. Golden Temple entrance. Ooh. Okay.
Hey you, traveler. You were led to this golden temple. Why not listen to my sermon while you're here? I'll also include a song and autograph session. No.
I do not approve. There has to be something here, though. Can we go in? Is this just a waste of my time? It could be. I think it is for now. Well, on to the next door. Okay, come on. Yai, you're better than this, please. Well, I guess that's it. The game is over now. I can't get out of this freaking... Okay, apparently only Goemon can jump out of there. Who are you? What happened to Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku? I'm playing as Yai, because she can chop things. Ooh. This is the way to mount. Nyoi Gatake. Step aside, I say. Step aside. You're in the way, move. You're still not needed yet. Okay. Well, let's head up here and see what we can find. Oh, I don't think we can do anything here yet, but this is a place that we have to revisit. Well, first of all, we can't reach the next spot, so... I think she's taller. I don't think she can reach either. Great. Cool. We'll head back then. And the next one. Ooh. Dog, talk to me, please. Chiyomaru?
These are the upper reaches of the Duck Creek. Woof! If you go down the creek, you'll reach midstream. Then a little further is downstream. Woof! Which would mean that since I'm here, I must up the creek without a paddle. Ha ha! Woof!
No. Now you all see why I am the way that I am. I played games like this. And had parents who bought me games like this. Ooh. This is my property. Ushiwaka. 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 What do you want? Who are you? You've got a lot of nerve asking me who I am. You don't recognize me? I'm only telling you once. Keep your ears wide open. I'm Ushiwaka, the best looking knight in the world. Now remember that. What do you want? Do you know Benkei? Of course I do. He's like a follower to me. Wait a sec. I bet you're trying to get across the Gojo Ohashi Bridge that Benkei's blocking. Am I right? Well, yes. Well, why didn't you tell me in the first place? Just do me a favor and I'll tell you how to deal with Benkei. Well, what do you say? Will you do me a favor? Well, alright. Then it's decided. Okay, catch me some fish from the Duck Creek. First, catch 3 bluefish. Oh. Ugh. This is an annoying side quest. So we have to find 3 blue fish. Okay, we just need to walk through them. Blue fish. Not to be confused with blue fist.
You did it. Okay, next get me 5 yellow fish.
And corner that one. Watch out for the blue. Come on. There we go. 2. 3. 4. We just need 1 more. So let's head back this way. Get out of my way, redfish. Should be 1 more pretty easily right over here. At least I hope. Nope. Alright, we got 1 more screen then. Here we are. Why can't we grab it? Alright, let's return the fishies.
Pretty good. Okay, this is the last. Get me 8 red fish.
Must I? I must. At least they are plentiful. No, go away, blue fish. Should be 3. I think there was another red fish. 4. Whoop. There were a bunch on the other side, so we should be able to get that pretty quick. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on! 6. 2 more. One, and this bitch over here. Come on. Come on, fishy. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Don't you dare. Okay. 8 fish. Does something happen if you catch the wrong one? It just makes the bad sound. It goes bop, bop, like you did something bad. I just don't like being scolded.
All right, you did it! With all this fish, I won't go hungry for some time. Well, as I promised. Throw this at Benkei. I'm sure he'll move to the aside.
Goemon and his allies receive an Achilles heel. Great. let's head up here and see if there's things that we can get. Oh wait, I think... Okay, that's Benkei right there. He's not difficult to beat, like, at all. Oh, I think you have to be a different character to do that. Different character we don't have yet! Alright, I think we've explored basically what we can from this town so far. There are things to get when we get back.
Do you know who else doesn't like to be scolded?
I wonder. Alright, here we go. Here's one of our first mini games that we have to use to get through the game.
Hey, you over there! If you want to cross this bridge, I can see it in your eyes. You want to fight. Very well. However, if you lose, I will blast you far, far away.
Well, well, it's a fight with Benkei. Look for the instant Benkei reaches the ground when jumping, and throw the Achilles heel at him 3 times within the time limit. The item can be thrown by pressing the B button. Then, we shall begin!
And he's dead. There we go.
Ever since the Achilles heel was thrown at Benkei, Achilles heel was meant to be the weak point of someone.
There's something fishy about that story. Ha ha! Get it? Because we had to catch all those fish.
To be defeated in the same manner I was by Ushiwaka. Please, I beg you, don't tell anyone that I lost, please. I'll let you pass the bridge at will, and I'll give you something from my collection.
Witches?
Wow, it's our friend Sasuke. What Benkei pulled out was all stiff, with batteries almost falling out. It was none other than the mechanical ninja Sasuke.
Where did you get this?
It came falling from the sky just the other day.
I wonder if it has anything to do with the explosion at Wise Man's house.
Well, in any case, don't tell a single soul that I lost.
Goemon and his allies receive the mechanical ninja Sasuke.
Naruto. No, not that Sasuke. There's no Rasengan or Chidori. This theme is one of my favorite ones. I'll let you hear it as I explore a little bit. This one always felt like it had a vocal to me, even though one doesn't actually exist. Okay, so we're going to jump down here, and we're going to enter into this. This door is closed with magical powers. What do I need? Yamato Shrine. Alright, well, screw you then. I don't think there's anything over here. Okay. Well, there's a pathway that goes to nothing. But also, there's a little secret thing over here. Oh, you need a special power to get in there. That'll be coming eventually. Bamboo forest. Okay. Now we have these little floating ball things that are kind of like bees, but not really. I swear to God, I'm usually better at this game than this. Than losing all of my powers. All of my armor that quickly. I guess I'll just be going in since he sweeps in an arc. Ooh. Wacky Island. Oh, okay. So this is another exploration area. Ooh. Okay, cool. Got him. And here is another little cafe. Keys Coffee Shop.
I've been studying long and hard about turtle stones, but there's one thing that's always bothered me. Why are they turtle stones? Why not like rabbit stones?
Thank you, old man. The tourist center at Wacky Island will instantly transfer you to a place far away. That's what you call instant pleasure. Get it? Oh dear. That sounds like something completely different.
It's when I come across a coffee shop that I feel most relieved. Don't you agree?
How about some of our stamina dumplings at 30 Rio? They will get your motoring.
No, thanks. We're fine. There are some things to discover aside from the tourist attraction area. That will launch us to a new place, but I don't know that we want to do that quite yet. Especially when there's things out here to possibly discover. Those relaxing sea sounds. The ploppiness of our swimming. Isn't that great? I'm sure you're all thrilled. Thank you for sharing this moment with me. That's the tourist area. Don't know if there's anything on here. Nope. I think there may be things under the water, but we can't do that yet. Still, let's explore what's over here. Actually, no, that's where we came from. Calming splashes. Yeah. What's over here, though? Is it nothing? Yep, it is nothing. Haha! Alright, let's go into the tourist place just to, I guess, activate it. See what it's all about. Oh, wait. I don't think. I have an idea. Yes! Haha! There we go. I knew there was one out here somewhere. I think there is another one that we just can't get yet. Please let me get out of the water. Yes. Okay, let us continue. Ow. How dare you. Okay, so this is the travel agency, which I think will give us a quest, so to speak.
This is the Aero Tourist Center, Awaji Island branch. We will carry you to Shikoku at once with our proud dragon, is what we really want to say. Our proud dragon has suddenly gone wild and cannot carry you now. Can someone do something about this?
May I help you?
Wow, really? That's great! Okay, hop on the back of the dragon. Enter this machine.
Alright, well that's easy, I guess. Didn't even have to find all the Dragon Balls. We get the funky beat. For this, I think we're going to want to use the chain pipe. And just... Oh, no, never mind. Use the regular pipe. Just gotta get to the end of Snake Way. Don't fall off or you'll be in the home for infinite losers. Get the hooful out of my way. What is it? What? Do you suppose that machine? Aha. Testing, testing. Ahem. Well now. Ta-da! You're absolutely right. We kidnapped kids with dancing talents using this dragon. I, the mighty Colon, am so smart. Might you be one of the Peach Mountain guys? Alright, we gotta switch voices. My. How do you know about us? Oh! I get it. You must be the annoying clowns Baron was talking about. Annoying clowns? What? Anyway, I'm going to beat you all up. Control machine, go get him! Okay, so this we just have to dodge all the pachinko, and then when it stops... Whoa! It gets more difficult the more times you hit him, because then the dragon starts going out of control. Ow. No, I'm good. There we go. I think we have just one or two more hits, and then he's dead. Kinda just want to stand here since I have the helmet. There we go. Alright. We're getting close because it's getting really woozly. Whoop. Jeez. Come on, I don't like it. I don't like it. There we go. 6 hits. And here we go. Whee! It's Serpentara. So many Power Rangers pipes. Gosh. Whoa! Okay. This poor child. What's going on? What? Was that you? That dragon? Yes, it was me. My name is Koryuta. What's been going on all this time? Yes, Dragon, who had been hypnotized by the Peach Mountain, was actually none other than Koryuta, the son of the Dragon God. Goemon and allies explained everything to Koryuta. Oh no! So you're telling me that I was the one out there kidnapping kids all over the place? I don't know if I can recover from this. I'm a bad guy. A villain. A criminal. A demon. A devil, right? Calm down. Calm down! You were hypnotized. There's nothing you could have done about it. This is some Spirited Away stuff right here. Yeah, seriously. But still. By the way, don't you remember anything that happened? Like, where did you take the children? Yes! That's right. The hot springs. Hot springs? I remember going to the Dogo Hot Springs, just west at Iyo.
The Dogo Hot Springs? That's a popular spot.
Koryuta, you must return to being just a tourist as soon as you possibly can. I will rescue the children myself. Really? Thank you so very much. Oh, here's something. Please take this. What is this flute? At any time or any place you play that flute, I will arrive right by your side in dragon form. I will take you to any town, village, coffee shop, or castle you've been to. That would help tremendously, but I have no idea how to play the flute. I know how to play the flute.
Me too.
Okay then, Yai, I'll hand this flute to you.
Why not me?
Yai receives Koryuta's flute. With this, you can fly to any location you've been to before. This feature can be cancelled by pressing the B button before the flute stops playing. Oh, I nearly forgot. Inside a building such as a castle or a store, I won't be able to hear the flute, so make sure you're outside when you play it. Well, I must be going. Then he flies off into the distance. Sanuki, Kompira Mountain entrance. Let's head up here. Oh, yes. Always good music. Oh, you can also break the boulders. I completely forgot about that. So this is a bit of a gauntlet to get up here, but it's worth it because you're going to get something special that will help you out. It also helps if you don't get hit by all the rocks as you're going. And now there's creepy lady heads that will also shoot. Ooh, but you get a coffee shop though. They will also shoot pachinko balls at you. What's that thing moving about the stairs? Wow, that's so dangerous.
I never imagined the stairs leading to Mount Kompira would be this long. Never going up or down these stairs again.
The youngsters over there will likely experience the same destiny as myself, a resident of here for many, many years.
And she just wants to give us dumplings, which we don't need. Not even worrying about the money. Don't care. Unless it's from one of these things, because we don't want to get hit by boulders. That's a nice boulder. I like that boulder. And I got hit by it because I liked it so much. And up. Ow. Compira Mountain grounds. Welcome, Compira Shrine. Okay, so what we have to do here is give an offering of money. And then, God of money.
Yes, I have hereby received your Medal of Justice.
Goemon receives the Medal of Flames. By continuously holding down the B button and then letting go, a powerful medal surrounded by flames will be thrown. The torch can also be lit by using this. Yeah, so this gives us the ability to do this. Shoot fireball. And that can light up torches.
I've got a really gloomy past, you see. Drifting for years, I finally come to this place, you see. Does that make me a nihilist?
It makes you an ass.
Let's check this out here.
What's this place?
Life itself is luck. Whether you have good luck or bad luck all depends on how much you put your heart into something. But frankly, your luck really has nothing to do with me.
Okay. Thanks. Thanks for sharing. Let's do this. And now you can all see Shenron. Go back to Compira's coffee shop because there's a town right there. Well, that was useless. Exactly. At least we got a new ability, but there's a town right here that I think we need to investigate. What's tough is that things really start to open up really quickly, and it becomes hard to keep track of where you need to go or where you've explored. But there is. Let's go back down. Just wanted to at least bypass a couple bits of that. I totally forgot what I was gonna say. I'm sorry. String brain. Computer mountain. Down. I just am amused by her hair. Folky Poke Village. This is the Folky Poke Village of Awa. The village is famous for folk dancing. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be the fortune teller over there.
The god of money is enshrined in Compira Mountain of Sanuki. If the money is used for good, god of money will help.
Basically, if you give it money, then it will help you. We don't need this. There's a couple things that we can do here, though, I think, before we have to start wrapping up.
Kids get kidnapped, dragons fly in the skies. How am I supposed to concentrate on raising my crops?
So this is where all the children got kidnapped from. Dragons are those mythical creatures that come out in fairy stories, right? Do they really blow fire from their mouths? This is not helpful. You screw in here.
My skin is so smooth and gentle. that they may mistake me for a child and try to kidnap me.
Cool, thank you. About this house.
Village is, as you can see, not in great shape. The folk dance championship will likely be cancelled. I have to eat until I forget this tragedy.
Poor guy. He's not having a good time. Maybe the puppy has something good to say.
I want to go to the Dogwa Hot Springs of Eo, west of here, Arf. But I wouldn't be able to get in since it's been closed for a very long time, Arf.
Ooh, there's some ways to go. Like this way and that way. Does this go out into the field? If it does, I'm gonna go back in to go the other way. Nope, this just brought us right back around. Okay, cool. Okay. Go this way then. Ooh, well this is another really good theme. I am apparently not as good at using Yai as I used to be. We're gonna stick with Goemon for now. Just because I keep losing all my armor. Whoa. That was close. That was also close. Bitch. Gotta run early morning tomorrow, but I'm enjoying the game so far. Good evening, gentle cousin, and a good evening to you, gentle cousin. I hope your day goes well, and you can bid farewell to your circumstances. I know it has not been easy for you. But I'm glad you're enjoying the game, and I hope to see you next time! Ah! Almost. I will be wrapping up pretty soon, so... And boop. Alright, let's get back up. Take the long Metal Gear Solid ladder. What a thrill. Alright, this part is tough. I believe it's this one. Yes! But I do think there is also... Come on. Yeah, like I said, the camera is our enemy. I think there is another... No. That's just coins, I think. So there's no point in that. Alright, we're gonna try to make our way across the bridge and see what happens. Oh no. I'm sorry. This is not my vines. I promise you. I think the next dungeon is beyond here. We will not tackle the dungeon today. But I think we can at least find it. Find bridge. Caution. Cross very clearly. Eel! Can't wait till we get Sasuke. He's pretty cool. He fights with kunai. Boom. It's hard for me to be angry at getting stuck in certain places in this game where the music is so lovely. Like I said, it really has that feeling of coming home, and I just feel so relaxed. Even when things are tense. Let's just see if there's anything floating around here before I go into the cafe. What's this saying? Turn left here for Dogo Hot Springs. Oh, okay. Ooh, this will add it to our list of places we can teleport to.
I've seen this huge dragon flying around lately. Be careful if you don't want to be eaten.
On the left-hand side of the door leading to Dogo Hot Springs of Io, there's a small hole. I'd expect only a dwarf could enter a hole that small.
I've come here to bathe in the famous hot springs, but it's been closed for the longest time. Phooey! I'm really starting to stink. Ugh.
You may not believe me, but I saw a dwarf in Zazen Town. He was kind of cool looking, but also looked really mean. No, dumplings, stop trying to sell me your dumplings. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old lady? Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this dungeon here. Head back to Zazen Town. I think we can get... it's closed tight. Okay. So this is the little hole that we have to get to. Oh. We can get the... we can get the shrinking powers and then call it a night. That shouldn't take very long. Since we've done this stuff here, I think it activates whoever this person is. The way people talk to you is very amusing. The way that they gesticulate at you, they just kind of... Also, a lot of people with the way that their kimonos kind of billow out from their arms kind of remind me of chickens. I'll find someone and I'll show you. Like this guy. Looks like he has little chicken bird wings. Look at him, just... So we came from there. We gotta find the Shrinky guy. Shrinky Dink. You know, the sweets the priest of the Golden Temple kept in the cupboard. He says that they've been disappearing. Oh. Don't need to go to the Goyo-Oyashi Bridge. What we need to do is head over here. Okay. That shrine that we saw before, we need to go into, I believe. Capo's way later. It's starting to come back to me a little bit. Straight ahead, Shugoku region, not where we need to go. Golden Temple. Okay, yes, here is where we need to go. We need to be at Bisumaru in order to do it.
Hey, you, traveler. You were led to this golden temple. Why not listen to my sermon?
No. We do have to go in here, though. This is where... Maybe I'm wrong. If only Mr. Ushiwaka were less stingy, he'd be a popular man. Gotta talk to people.
What do you like, lad? Next time you drop by, remind me to recommend some wonderful food.
Yeah, thanks.
Are you looking for the dwarfs? Well, dwarfs are small, so they may be difficult to find. Look! Look! Right there. You're stepping on... That's... my foot!
Okay, thank you for that. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna have to get a little closer to the screen for this. It's getting really nice and personal here. It's very relaxing, isn't it? But yes, okay. So there are dwarfs around here. Somewhere. Don't think it's actually up here, but I'm going to check it out anyways. No, because there's no way for me to get up there yet. Oh, I need Sasuke to get there. Okay, never mind. I was reminded. Okay, keep an eye out for little dwarves. Tiny little guys. They... think one of them is on like the railing or something like that. Ooh, oh wait. They may actually be over here somewhere. Sneaking around. Where are you? Where are you? Nope, that's a dog. Does not help. No, that's not where it is. Can't be where it is. I know it's not in one of the buildings. That much I know for sure. They did say at the temple that the candy was being stolen from there. That's why my inclination was to go there, but I didn't see him anywhere. If I'm gonna be running around, I may as well run around like a big doofus. Duck Creek. Maybe it is at the creek. Ugh. I don't like it. I don't. Alright, we'll check Duck Creek, then we'll check the Golden Temple one more time. If we don't find him there, we're just gonna save and call it a night. Because I don't want to waste 5 million years running around looking for a tiny little dwarf. Maybe Ushiwaka can tell us. Nope. Well, Ushiwaka, what did you do? Ushiwaka is the dwarf.
Hey, long time no see. I'm Ushiwaka.
Ah, what happened? Why are you so small?
Let me tell you. Those sweets at the Golden Temple. Well, if you eat 8 in a row, there's a strange power that makes you shrink. If for any reason you want to shrink, go to the Golden Temple. I'll be waiting for you.
Look at him go! Oh, Lord. Wait, listen to this guy. Okay, so we'll get the shrinking power then, because the next part is not difficult. It was just a matter of finding the incredible shrinking man. I should have known it was Ushiwaka. There's not too many unique people in this game. Golden Temple should be right here. Cool. Ushiwaka killed the priest and now is here.
You made it. Narrator, please explain.
My pleasure. The sweets in the cupboard at the temple will start falling from above. If you catch 8 sweets before the time is up, you will be able to use magical powers to make you shrink. However, if you're seen catching these sweets, something terrible will happen. Ready, set, go!
Okay, I don't remember. Oh. Oh God. That's horrifying. Oh God, that's like... It's Ziggy. Oh no. You only have a certain amount of hearts too. Oh God. I don't like this at all. But you do have to be a Bisumaru for this. Close it! No, the candy's gonna disappear. Oh, thank gosh. No! No! No, 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 no! Stop! Ah! Okay. One more time. We can do this.
Looks like you failed. Want to try again? Absolutely. That's what I want to hear. That's the spirit.
Okay, we can do this time. We're fine. I forgot it accelerates. Boom, get that. Hide. We're gonna lose that candy, but that's okay. There's another one. Kill this terrible creature. Hide here. We'll just wait. It's fine. It's fine. Got plenty of time. Whoa. Close it, close it, close it. Go, 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 go. Whoa. 3 more. Just 3 more. This is so stressful. Just got 2 more candies. Close, 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 close. One more. Eh, where'd it go? Yes, we did it. Oh, yes. All right. Way to go. Now you can shrink as you wish. Ebisu Maru obtains the mini Ebisu magic powers. The powers will allow you to shrink to get through small holes and narrow roads. However, remember that while using the many Ebisu powers, you will not be able to attack. So now we can do this. And become tiny Ebisu. And we can also, while tiny Ebisu, do this. Whee! Now we're just a little worm. Alright, let's get to the inn so we can save. Oh yeah, you stay tiny across screens too. Nicely done, thank you. And once we get up these stairs... Okay, we can't get up the stairs. Oh. There we go. Alright, we're gonna become literally anybody else. This should be... the inn? Nope. That's not the inn. And he did a little booty dance at the end. This one should be. Here we go. Cool. Oh, I'll show you how the inn works. Since we have a little bit of damage.
Which room would you like to stay in?
The bronze room, the silver room, or the gold suite? We could really just use... Well, we'll start with the bronze room. I'll show you the other two next time.
If you only want to sleep, this room should be fine.
That's where I'll stay.
I'll show you to your room.
Oh gosh. Studio apartment. $2,000 a month.
Good morning. We look forward to seeing you again.
Alright, and now let's save our adventure.
Very well. Your game will now be saved in the adventure diary. Please press the A button when you're ready. Your game has been saved in the adventure diary. Please come again.
Whew, baby. Alright, well that is that. Let's switch back to this here. Whew, well, that was a bit of a trek, but thank you all for joining me on this adventure here in the Mystical Ninja starring Goemon. We actually made quite a bit of progress. We got an extra party member, we got our first special ability, got an extra item, we beat one of the bosses, got a couple extra hearts, and had our first super robot battle. And we got a dragon, which is pretty cool. There is so much more to come in this game. We travel to all sorts of various bizarre locations and gain a lot more strange powers as we go. And a lot of ones that are references to other things, whether it's different anime, video games, what have you, or possibly even Disney type things. Goemon round 1 complete. Need more super robots? Yes. Always need more super robots. Yes. Nightbot is not going to get angry at you for using 2 exclamation points, I promise you. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go back over Nightbot's settings to make sure that it's not modding you for really silly things like that. But I do like that the reminders don't seem to be too frequent. I hope they weren't too disruptive to you, but really it's something that I haven't been good about mentioning myself, is that, you know, if you are enjoying the channel and enjoying the broadcast, please do follow. That way you get updates whenever we go live, and that you can help support and grow the community. That way we get access to more fun things, and we can develop new ways to interact with each other and have a really good time. Also, again, to let people know that if you want to see more of our content or see any of our past broadcasts that are no longer on Twitch because they only stay for 14 days, you can check the YouTube channel, still Bone Chalk Broadcast, and see our old VODs posted there, and they will be posted 2 weeks after the original broadcast. So basically, once a video expires on Twitch, then it would be available on YouTube. So in the meantime, like if you miss a day and you want to catch up, just hop onto the Twitch channel, check the VOD, watch it there, and enjoy, catch up, see what you missed, and come along on the adventure. But yeah, I'm very thankful for all of you joining tonight, and I am also incredibly thankful for our last 2 follows. We are now actually at 51 followers for the night, and that brings us to the next level. And what does that mean? Well, that means we are technically eligible for affiliate status. I believe I have to be invited to step forward into that. But what that will do is it will give us access to points that you may all use while the broadcast is going on, and you can redeem those points for certain actions that I must do, and I will try to make them as fun and interesting as possible, so that way you all have fun redeeming your points and watching me react to them. Some typical ones that people tend to have are things like to hydrate or to fix your posture, things like that. Those are some of the more lower tier type ones. But another streamer that I watch and really enjoy his content, he has something called story cubes, which are a bunch of dice that he rolls, and then he has to build a story based off of what all the dice say. So like each one is representative of a certain story beat, and it only goes for maybe like 30 seconds or so, but it is always very amusing. Also, another streamer has the Wheel of Cheese, which when it spins, it does not give you cheese, which is really unfortunate because I do love cheese, but it does play a scene from an incredibly cheesy movie, which is a lot of fun. I don't know if I'll have the capability to do something like that, but I do hope to make it worth your while to keep watching, to keep engaging with the stream, and to redeem those points and kind of throw a wrench into things and create some very constructive and fun chaos as we go along. And I'm sure you will get both Rainy and Hamlet involved in the process as well. That way everybody's having a good time, and we'll make sure that Rainy doesn't feel too terrified to participate as well. I think Rainy's coming along, and I think he's going to be a lot more willing to participate in the streams now that he's had a whole series under his belt and this one preparatory episode with Hamlet to get used to things. So I'm very much looking forward to this next step in our journey, and it wouldn't be possible without all of you here watching each night, supporting the channel and supporting me. I am honestly both humbled and proud of the progress that we've made, and again, it wouldn't be possible without all of you. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for sticking with me, and thank you so much for just hanging out and being here to enjoy these games that were really important to me in my childhood and still resonate with me today as we re-explore them and you see what works, what doesn't work. Those natives in Illusion of Gaia certainly didn't work, and Scheherazade was a lot more nifty than I ever would have thought when I was a child. And this game, I'm just loving it. all the drawbacks aside, the camera is garbage, but I am absolutely thrilled to be on this journey with you, especially exploring this game. So once again, thank you all so very much for being here. And let me see if anybody else is possibly streaming right now, so that we can send you over and see if anything's going on here. You don't have to stay. I just want to make that clear. You don't have to stay for a raid. I'm just like to double check and support anybody else who may be around. Can make me cry, my dude. Well, that's not the that's not the goal, but again, it really does mean a lot to me that you've all, been here for me. It hasn't been an easy year and a half, well, almost 2 years now, and it's really taken a toll on all of us. And this is something that has really been a really big light in my life, and I really oh no, Nightbot got you. What a perfect way to end the night with this heartfelt message. And then Nightbot moderates you. I have to I really have to look over those settings. But again, thank you all so much. And once again, just gonna do a quick double check to see if anything is on there. Nope. All right, well, thank you all. I really appreciate it. And good night. The rest is silence.